welcome back at Peter Plays with another Peter Plays how-to. This one is on the secret on top of the roof of the Temple of Time on the Great Sky Island in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. As you can see on the screen, if you've progressed far enough into the game, which is 2 stamina wheels, and if you have the Zora armor, you should definitely return to the rooftop of the Temple of Time on top of the Great Sky Island, because that roof is not empty. If you go there early, it is, but if you have these requirements, the Zora armor and 2 stamina wheels, you can trigger this quest, which is called the Legend of the Great Sky Island. It features a trial that will be explained by the steward construct. You don't have to be there at any specific time. As you can see, you can trigger it at any time. The time will definitely update, so you can do what needs to be done, which is you need to light 3 fires all across the Great Sky Island in a 12-hour time window, 12 game hours that is, so it's not that long, and you cannot set foot on any of the surfaces other than the rooftop of the Temple of Time itself. So at first, that sounds very intimidating because the fires are pretty far away. So how do you do that? Well, that is where the Zora armor and the stamina wheel comes in. Because the secret or the key to doing this challenge or completing this quest is actually pretty simple. At first, it might be daunting because there is no way that you can reach all 3 fires, not even the closest one, from where you're at. So you need to paraglide over to the waterfalls wearing the Zora armor, as you can see on screen right now, so you can swim up the waterfalls and catapult yourself into the air high enough to then start paragliding all the way to all the fires that you need. And as you can see, there's lots of waterfalls scattered all over that can definitely help you to gain altitude again and go from fire to fire to fire. As mentioned, there's 3. As you can see on the map on the screen, if you select that quest in your adventure log, you can get the pins or the markers on the map. Now that you are within reach of the fires, you can definitely use your fire fruits and your arrow and your bow and arrow and go in arrow time and light all the fires and use any nearby waterfall to catapult yourself back up into the air. That is everything you need to do. So it's actually not that hard once you figure out that you can use this method, or that you should use this method. The 12-hour window is more than time enough. As you can see, it is currently 15 o'clock in the afternoon, game time, 15:05 right now. And I took an awful lot of time to try and figure out how to do this. It took me a lot of time before I figured out, hey, I can use the Zora armor and use the waterfalls to cover all the distance. So there should be more than enough time, 7 to 7. So even I had like almost 4 hours to spare to do this, as I could casually return to the steward construct on top of the Temple of Time to claim my reward. And the reward is twofold. As you can see, once you complete the quest, you get a lovely story, and you get a little something at the end of it too. So there you go with the story. The Temple of Time and the land it sits upon were once found upon the surface, but this has changed. They now float in the sky. There is a reason. The hero who will defeat the Demon King, that's us, will one day awaken here, so it must be kept safe from the Demon King. No surprises there. The steward construct doesn't even know that it's me. But that said, you get a little fabric there, and that's the secret on top of the roof of the Great Sky Island. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye!